Okay, I want to make a quick video. There were two recent shootings. One was a white man and a black teenager. One was a white man and a white girl. And they made headlines because they were basically stupid. Now, the white man, the black teenager, is that a racial component? I don't know. But it is a stupid component, that I do know. The teenager was going to, I heard, pick up his sister or brother or both, I don't know. But he was going to one of the siblings' friends' houses. And he was going to 125 Street, but he ended up on 125 Terrace by accident. And I've seen the wrong thing when you get the street wrong and ring the wrong doorbell innocently. And I've seen gangbangers get the street wrong and shoot up the wrong house. Okay? It works both ways. Now, guys, there is no indication, at least not yet, that the boy did anything that would appear to be wrong. Now, maybe if he was drunk, well, I see it would appear to be wrong. If he was going to the door drunk, if he was going to the door high, if he was really, really, really pissed off for whatever reason and was yelling, get the fuck out here. We gotta go the fuck home. Or I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, because you know how older siblings are with younger siblings. I gotta pick you up. I gotta bring you home. What the fuck? I got shit to do. I don't wanna fucking buy with this shit. Mom's on my ass. Get your fucking ass. I know if I smack the shit out of you. Okay? Another thing. Hands in the pockets. Holding something in your hand. Like if you just got back from the baseball field and you got a bat in your hand. Wearing a mask. Guys, unless you have a serious medical condition, take the fucking masks off. Okay? First and foremost, the only mask that actually works is the surgical mask. Second, when you wear the surgical mask, you take away a surgical mask from a dentist, paramedic, or emergency room member. Okay? Now, I work overnight with a girl. She's a girl. She's about 4'11". Her outfit that she wears every night, red hoodie, because you don't want to wear nice clothes to get fucked up, right? Red hoodie, do-rag, and mask. Okay? And if I point her out, you'll swear she's an 8-year-old boy. If I say that's a 22-year-old adult woman, like, fucking, no, it is. It is. Now, put that outfit on a 6'2" guy at night. Okay? So take the fucking masks off. Now, was this young man doing any of that stuff, period? I don't think so. I didn't hear so. There appears to be no indication that he made any mistake. Now, obviously, if you're 16 and you're at the ball field and you're coming home from the ball field and you got a bat in your hand at night, that's not malicious so much as it's stupid. Okay? Also, if I'm ringing a doorbell that I never rang before, I'm going to call, either if I have the house number, or nowadays everyone's got a cell phone, and I'm going to call and I'm going to say, okay, I'm on my way now. Make sure you got your shoes on, your coat on. We're going home. Okay? And I would expect them to be right by the door. So I go to ring that doorbell. I expect them to be standing right there. Okay? Or if I'm going to a new house for whatever reason, my friend's house, my cousin's friend's house, whatever the hell fucking reason, I would often, if possible, have someone that knows them with me. Or there was one time, years ago, we had my great uncle's funeral in 07. and we decided to have my cousin's birthday party after the repast. And I was against it at first, but then we said, he would have wanted us to go on. Okay. The party was in Putnam County, hosted by a friend of a friend of a friend, a house I'd never been to before. And I came with my parents, and all my cousins were there, and it was broad daylight, and the guests, the homeowners, were expecting guests they didn't know. We had my father's retirement party in 1997 at my sister's house, and a lot of the guests were from my mother's side of the family. Some she didn't even know. So going to different houses has happened before, often in broad daylight for parties. Okay? But you gotta be a little more cautious when you go in the house at night. But like I said a minute ago, I don't think this kid did anything wrong. Now this could have been settled by ringing the bell. Hello? Oh shit. What's this old white guy doing? I'm picking is he the grandfather? Yeah, I'm looking for my, oh shit. What's he dressed again? Oh my bad, wrong house. And that could have solved the problem right there. I don't begrudge someone for answering the door at night with a gun concealed on them, because you never know when it might be a problem. The homeowner was not expecting anybody. So from that standpoint, I understand caution. There were a couple of times when I answered the door with a gun concealed, I'm not gonna lie. Concealed. There were a couple of times when I've spoken to people that have told me in no uncertain terms, if you ring my bell late at night, there's a gun in my hand. Okay. There have been times when the police ring the bell at night because there was a murder or some shit and they want to get witnesses or warn neighbors of danger. You might hear fucking gunshots, call 911, and then 20 minutes later, the cops are doing the search of the neighborhood. They ring your doorbell. You got a gun in your hand. The cop knows that. There was one occasion many years ago when I heard a loud commotion outside. I thought it was a fucking fight or assault in the fucking hallway, which does not happen in my building. Really, very rarely. Once every decade there's a problem like that. And I concealed a gun on my person, went outside, went down the hall into the laundry room, and I saw a mother and a kid, and the kid was with the fucking mouth. Okay, no problem, walked away. The gun was concealed. No harm, no foul. I honestly thought there was a problem, that's why I had it with me. And when I realized it wasn't a problem, I went back inside. And if I went out with the gun in my hand, there would have been a problem. So if you answer the door with the gun, keep the gun concealed. Okay? Concealed. Yes. Now, here's where the guy definitely goes wrong. Unless we see, and we don't know what's going to happen yet, but unless we see a really, really, really stupid mistake on the kid's behalf, he had a ski mask on. He was in a bad mood, saying, get the fuck out of you fucking assholes. He was drunk. He was high. Unless we see from him a really, really, really fucking dumb mistake, this guy has no argument to make. None. But here's where the problem is. You're in the house is locked. You shoot through either the window or the window and the door, or you're in the locked location, they're outside, you're shooting at them. Are they a direct threat? Well, if they have to break the door down to get to you, okay, so the door's locked and you're shooting through the door or through the window or out this window on the side, good luck proving that you were afraid, because the argument is, if they're outside the locked door, are they really that much of a threat? If they got a weapon in their hand, if they got a Molotov cocktail, if they're screaming incoherently, different story. But unless you can illustrate, I was so afraid of them, I honestly thought they were going to come in the door because they had a crowbar or a torch or a Molotov cocktail or I saw a knife or, okay, what's your argument? He shoots the kid in the head. Lucky to be alive. Once the kid goes down, what's he do? He shoots him again. This time I think on the shoulder. Now, when the guy goes down, even if he is a threat, once he's down and you shoot him down, now you got a problem. Because if he is genuinely down and you're shooting him again, that's vigilantism at the least. Okay? So this guy is really, really, really in a fucked up situation. Another incident. I know less about this. A car made a U-turn in the driveway, and upon leaving the driveway, someone came out of the house and shot into the car and killed the girl. I don't make U-turns on main roads because it's illegal. That's the first thing. You gotta pee, okay? I won't speed up. Second, it's dangerous. And when I'm on the block, if I see a car make a U-turn, I say, get back. I don't know what that idiot's doing. Get out of his way. How many times you gotta go down the block here, down the block here? I normally go down the side road and make a U-turn on the side road. And I'm not gonna lie, there was more than one occasion when I went into a driveway and made a U-turn. Even if you think they're casing your house, when they make that U-turn, back out and leave, and you get your gun or run out of the house and shoot, okay, at that point, you're fucked up. It's wrong. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you.